Abena is a beautiful Melanie African girl from a very humble and noble family. She is always cheerful and hardworking that her parents are so proud of her. She loves to cook, wash dishes, and sweep her parents' compound every day. And anytime she went out to the market, both men and boys admired her beauty and cheerful character. Most of the men wanted her as a wife, but she would always turn them down politely and respectfully, so none of them harbored hate for her. On her free time, she would go and sit by the riverside to sing to the birds and nature that even the birds loved her very much. One early morning, when she went to the riverside to fetch water and sing as usual, she saw a mysterious man standing in the water. The man told her that if should she accept to be his wife, he would change her destiny and that of her family forever with riches beyond imagination. Even though Abena was frightening and startled by the presence and appearance of the man, she mustered courage to ask him where the man was from and the work he does to make her rich. The mysterious man told her that he was from another kingdom far away from her village, and that he was a royalty who loves to travel on journeys and loves to sit at riverside just like her, Abena. Also, he loves to listen to her sing every day, quietly hiding in the bushes. The mysterious man told Abena to go and think about it, and also discuss with her parents before making any decisions, and that he will be here any time her decision is made. Abena told her parents about the mysterious man and how he promised to change their destiny and make them rich. But the parents told her to bring the man home for them to also see him and make some necessary inquiries about him. The next day, Abena went to the riverside to invite the man home, but he was nowhere to be found, so with disappointments in her eyes and face, she returned back home. A week later, Abena's father was taken ill, and they needed to send him to the village native doctor, but they didn't have enough money to pay the native doctor. Suddenly, lo and behold, the mysterious man entered their compound, and everyone was surprised to see him, especially Abena, because nobody told him about the father's predicament. The mysterious man told them that he can heal the father if only Abena would be his wife, because they were desperate to save the father's life. The mother agreed to it and promised to talk to the husband concerning the decision to marry Abena after the father has fully recovered. The mysterious man looked up into the sky and said some words. Then he told them to take the father inside the room and assured them that he will recover in 3 days' time. With confusion in their faces, they took the man inside and waited for the 3 days as said by the mysterious man. On the morning of the third day, Abena's father was fully recovered, looking healthy in front of his hut in the compound. Abena was so happy that she ran to her father to hug him with joy and happiness. In the evening, the family gathered and they told the father about how the mysterious man came to their compound to heal him of his sickness, and also told him about the request he made concerning Abena. The next morning, Abena went to the riverside to see the man and thank him for healing her father. But once again, the mysterious man was nowhere to be found. She sat down by the riverside and started singing, thinking the man would hear her voice and come out of his hiding place, but to no avail. A year passed by and the mysterious man never showed up, so the family decided to forget about him, thinking maybe he has gone back to his faraway kingdom just like he said. Suitors were still coming in for Abena's hand in marriage, so her parents decided to finally accept any young, energetic, and hard-working man with decent background to marry Abena, since she was fully grown into a woman now. But Abena wanted to wait for the mysterious man, not because she loved him, but because she still wanted to show him her gratitude for her father's life. Another year passed and the mysterious man was still nowhere to be found. Abena's father was mounting pressure on her to accept his good friend's son as her husband-to-be, but Abena would hear none of it. A few days later, Abena's father was well enough to go back to his farm. So one morning, he set off from his compound to the farm. He walked some few miles into the farm, but before reaching the farm, he heard unfamiliar voices around him. He was a bit jittery, but kept on going to the farm. Upon reaching the deep part of the forest, suddenly a demonic creature appeared before him with a very deep voice and a stern warning saying, "She is mine and mine forever." With fear and panic, the father shouted and began running back home as fast as his legs could carry him.